make sure that we're live. Fairly certain we are. Woo, no. No. Absolutely not. No music, no music. We should be. Just want to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yep. Alright. Howdy guys, welcome in. Pretty potent day across parts of northeast Arkansas, into Missouri, even far back southwest into central portions of Arkansas. There is let me pull it up. That way I can give you guys a full-on breakdown. There's an enhanced risk over much of central, northern, and northeast Arkansas. The chance for tornadoes is highest in northeast Arkansas, where there is a SIG level 2 risk, both 5% and 10%. Extending further back southwest into Little Rock, Conway, pretty much all of central and into southwestern Arkansas, there is a 5% and 2% tornado outlook with a SIG level 1 reasonable max intensity of EF2. In the SIG level 3 up in northeast Arkansas, there's a reasonable max intensity of EF3 with that risk up there. I'm sitting in northeast Arkansas near Jonesboro, Arkansas, and we're awaiting storm initiation right now. It's been pretty quiet for the most part. We're still waiting on storms to, get going. We're watching one cell just north of Humnoak, and maybe a couple more blips just southeast of Searcy. But there have been blips going up, but they've just evaporated. There's not much forcing right now for ascent out here, so it's very hard to get storms to go. There's a confluence band that's set up pretty much in northeastern Arkansas, extending south, northeast of Pine Bluff. I think that's what this Humnoak cell is firing off of. There's also storms back off northwest into Springfield, Missouri. Beefy storm getting ready to go through Springfield. Take cover, go ahead and take shelter. There is a tornado possible tag on it, so definitely I would take shelter. These look like the main show for the Missouri moderate risk that's up there. Those are going to move east with time. And then we've got renewed development, or more development, southwest. This is near Bella Vista, Arkansas, Gravette, far northwestern Arkansas. There's a potential supercell getting going there. There is a large mesoscale discussion with a tornado watch likely, watch probability of 80%. Max probable peak intensity of tornadoes looks to be about 120 to 145. Large to very large hail, 2 to 3.5 inches in diameter. Winds in excess of 55 to 70 miles per hour. Quick summary, monitoring the area for increasing severe potential this afternoon and evening. While timing is uncertain, one or more tornado watches will likely be needed. Boundary layer cumulus is gradually deepening in portions of southwestern Arkansas and northern Missouri within a broad area of low-level confluence. The Shreveport 18Z sounding sampled a strongly unstable air mass around 3,400 joules per kilogram of surface-based CAPE, aided by steep mid-level lapse rates atop a warm, moist boundary layer, lower 70s dew points. While this buoyancy and 40 to 50 knots of effective shear with clockwise curved holographs will favor supercells capable of producing very large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes. Substantial capping at the base of an EML and nebulous forcing for ascent cast uncertainty on timing of storm development. Nevertheless, current thinking is that one or more tornado watches will eventually be needed for the area, and convective / environmental trends are being monitored. So we're still monitoring. There was a PDS watch issued for northeastern Arkansas. That includes Jonesboro, Memphis, Forest City, Truman, Lake City are in this, Paragould. Pocahontas, you are not in this. Walnut Ridge, you are just outside of it. But yeah, for all the way up to up into the Missouri Boot Heel, places like Poplar Bluff, Piedmont, Van Buren, Cape Girardeau, Caruthersville, Dyersburg, Tennessee, Paducah, Kentucky, pretty much all the way up into southwestern Indiana, I think. Yeah, southwest Indiana and into southern Illinois. Tornado probabilities are of 80%, with EF2 plus tornadoes also at 80%. 60 plus mile per hour winds, moderate at 60%, 75 mile per hour winds, low at 20%. Large hail, or 1+ inch hail at 70%, 2+ inch hail at 50%. So, very volatile setup today. It's just if storms can go, they will have that all hazard significant severe threat. As far southwest as Texarkana. Areas just northeast of Texarkana. There is a severe thunderstorm watch for far northwestern portions of Arkansas. No tornadoes expected up there. Very low chance, 20%. EF2 plus tornadoes, 5%. More damaging winds and large hail than anything. There's a couple blips going up. See if these can sustain. I am over here with Zach Hardcastle. Zach, say hi to stream.
Hello.
Zach says hi, everybody. Cloud cover looking like it's dissipating where we are. And Cole cheating on you. A little bit. But I know that he's up there with Cameron, so. Cameron Williams. He is actually, I can give you, fairly certain he's in Sikeston. Humnoke. Selner Humnoke looks to be intensifying pretty decently. Yeah, Cole's in Sikeston. Cap looks to still be eroding. Pretty stout right now. I agree. I really thought that Arkansas would have quite a busy, especially during the winter. Um, it's just that ridge, that stubborn ridge out west would not go away. So early winter was very, very quiet. March was very, very quiet. Hopefully, I can at least get, one tornado in before I go on vacation. I won't be having a chasecation out west in the plains. I'll be in Florida. It was definitely a quiet early season. May looks dead, honestly. Probably won't have too many chase days, if any, during May. I really do like this hum note cell. Just needed to get more established. And there's a blip just northwest of Desark. Springfield is getting very much so hammered right now. I think that storm's waiting until it gets east. The better environment is east of Springfield. It's only going to get better with time, so. It's also ahead of the complex. Might have a little nudger action. These storms, outflow dominant back to the southwest. They very much are. Already blowing outflow. The one in Springfield looks to be wrapping in the outflow boundary. Is that generated from this storm? It was. Interesting. Somebody's reporting a. Oh, okay, that was a couple minutes ago. And the warning was dropped. So. Somebody reported a wall cloud north of Jefferson. Well, in Jefferson. Milk Cell's taking a bean shape. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
How does the spiced vanilla Red Bull taste?
Feel like it would taste pretty good.
That's what Frankie asked.
Oh. Oh.
Have you downloaded Zillow? I think that's enough.
I've got it. I've got it.
He's got it.
Radio check.
What's up, brother? Y'all seen these storms down near Lonoke County? Yeah, I'm about to head down there probably.
May eventually make my way down there. I am live, so. And I'm getting antsy, so.
Kind of getting March 14th vibes again with how storm development's going across northwest Arkansas and southwest Oklahoma. I think I might find myself somewhere near Wynn in the next couple hours. There's a good chance I would just keep the Black River in mind, but terrain to your west. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Jordan was just here. He left and he's going down to Cherry Valley. I need to figure out if I can watch the Life 360 circle off my computer, so.
Saw something about Central. Saw Cole's snap story about Central Arkansas. Yeah, there are storms that look very much possible down in central portions of the state. I just wonder how robust they'll be and if they're going to go in the next couple hours. Just haven't had any sustained storm yet. Good attempts right now just north of Stuttgart. This is pretty much the best attempts that we've seen so far. I think I'm probably going to head down to either Wynn or probably east towards Earl. Or I may head to Mark Tree. Mark Tree is also All right, guys, I'm probably gonna start making my way down to Mark Tree, just to hopefully get an eye on these storms if they start to intensify. Just want to get positioned further south. Doesn't look like anything is probably going to form closer, but we will probably be following these right back up to where we were. Get closer to the action. Let me put in coordinates. I should probably do that before I do anything. Also got plug up that bed before we go. Also just hit myself in the face. That should be good. Let me get maps up. Minute drive. Going west and then south. Alright, so we'll move on. Guys' day is going really good so far. Also hope you guys can hear me. Getting buffeted by the winds, very strong winds today. If I end up going out due to service, I will have another live stream back up. Just be patient with me. Welcome to the stream. I'm in Northeast Arkansas right now, about to reposition for a cell that looks to be getting going around the Hazen area. Probably going to drop south to about Mark Tree and get out into the flat terrain. That way we can see it's flat out here. I want to get closer to some of the action at least. We'd be waiting for the storms to get up closer to us if I just kept sitting where I was. More attempts starting to go up. It's southeast of Searcy. Overall, today's threat definitely significant. Strong tornadoes, EF3 plus in Northeast Arkansas, and then back southwest into central portions of the state and southwest. There is a threat for significant tornadoes also. EF2, reasonable max intensity of EF2. I really don't expect storms to be super long-lived down there, excuse me, guys. Just have to watch and see. But I mean, the environment is favorable for long-lived supercells. I probably should have started with that. Long-lived supercells are definitely possible. I just don't know if the tornado threat will be realized down there. Pay attention, John. Pay attention. It's okay. We got another turn up here. Still going. Those blips are still going. Sunset tornadoes, frankly. Like I said, if I do end up going out due to service, I will have the stream back up when I get the chance to post another.
Hey, Zach, you should put your truck up on that guy's trailer.
Probably put them in my ear, just in case, because I don't want them swearing over. That's fine. I'll do it in just a second. Alrighty, 30 minutes into the stream. Just now tuning in, we're repositioning south just to get a little bit closer to the action. There have been a couple convective attempts down further south, just north of Stuttgart, around the Hazen area. There's been a couple updrafts that have been trying to get going, and then also in Georgetown, southeast of Bald Knob. Just super subtly forced regime right now, so definitely one of the bigger issues, and also some remnant capping probably holding these storms back from really getting going. But forcing for ascent is very subtle today. But if we get a storm to go, significant hazards are very much possible. Still no new tornado watch for the massive MD that was issued earlier for pretty much the entire state of Arkansas. I'm also watching tomorrow. I know I haven't spoken about it on social media, but tomorrow, Tuesday, April 28th, I am concerned about the threat of tornadoes in central Arkansas and areas south. Just definitely have to watch.
I'm liking that little beanie along Highway 70.
That was Frankie Shepard monitoring that same area near Hazen. Going south. Only about 20 minutes out. Fairly certain we'll end up back in far northeastern Arkansas chasing these storms. Just getting south. That way we can watch them as they bubble. Storms are trying to fire. Still can't believe earlier on mesoanalysis, 5,500 joules per kilogram of surface-based CAPE in southwest Arkansas. That is nuts. Pretty bonkers. You guys are in chat, say hi. Ask questions. Got about a 19-minute drive, so we can answer some questions in the chat. Also out chasing today. Not saying that this will also be the case, but I think all of us are starting to get March 14th vibes, especially with how things are initiating later, if anything, it looks like. We were looking at the HRR and it was just showing supercells getting going pretty much in the same areas, not the same areas, but like very, very close resemblance. Because we were looking at Missouri's severe storms and they fired in the exact same spot. CAPE is higher today, but shear looks to be, wind profiles and shear look to be on the weaker side. Still ample for rotating thunderstorms. As we go to the nighttime hours, that little jet will kick up. We'll probably see a lot more thunderstorms try to go up as that little jet initiates warm air convection. So we may get some storms that develop out of that. Those may have the tendency to give us our severe threat. Only adds to the amount of forcing that we barely have, but we need it. Definitely need it. I want to check on that Hazen storm. Looks like it's kind of fizzling a little bit. Still beanie. Looks like a bean out there. hope stream is still coming through good. If I am, please let me know in chat, because I want to make sure that quality is, good. I don't want to go out and then not know. Target near Keogh, England tomorrow. Large hail threat looks very much apparent tomorrow, especially even today. Very large to maybe even destructive hail looks possible with the stronger cores. Damaging winds as the storms congeal into a line. That'll mostly be with the stronger storms, though. Storms should be fairly isolated today, but a big impact. That's what James was talking about on one of his posts. Very high impact, but low coverage in terms of storms today. Not everyone will get rainfall. Not everybody may hear thunder in the distance. If you do, and there's a blip on radar and it becomes a storm, it has an all hazards threat. I will say though, I am hungry. South is definitely a challenge right now, especially against this southerly headwind coming directly at me. "13 minutes out from Mark Tree. Should probably go ahead and put my earpiece in. Checking the audio on my stream. I just want to make sure that I'm coming through good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. I figured. Head south to Marked Tree, Mama. Everybody say hi to Mom in chat. Mama Collins. About 8 minutes out from Marked Tree. Check back on our store. And yeah, just heard Hardcastle come through radio. The blip just west of Brinkley looks to have fizzled. So. It stayed pretty stayed up pretty good. Probably just have to wait a little bit longer. We'll likely have initiation here soon. Sustained initiation anyway. Yeah, that storm it stayed alive for quite a little bit. Broadcasting live in stores, clubs, and online at WalmartWorld.com. About 5 minutes out from Marked Tree. Definitely going through some more trees. Surface may be spotty, but bear with me. Shouldn't go out too long. Sorry for the road sounds, guys. Mickey D's. What's up? Either or sounds pretty decent. We are now in Mark Tree. I think it's time for some lunch or dinner. That sounds pretty tasty. Alrighty, chat. I'm going to pull off. I'll likely just cut stream, turn off my camera, and get some food in me. I am quite hungry. Park right here while I make the order. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Still here, chat. About to go through the drive-thru now.
How would you be using your mobile?
No.
Thank you. Go ahead with your order.
Let me do a spicy deluxe meal.
You want the number
The number 4.
4B?
Yes, ma'am.
What? Medium or large?
Large.
What's your drink?
A Sprite.
Okay, would that be out?
And then let me do a 10-piece nugget, and that'll be all.
What type of sauce was that nugget?
Buffalo.
Okay, do your screen look correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 1762 for round.
Thank you, honey. right, chat, we are back. Had to grab some Mickey D's. Roll down the windows a little bit. Take my earbud out. Got some old Mickey D's.
The Super Soak composite is 20. Does that mean we are going to die?
No. Take a look at mesoanalysis. Any updates in the overall risk? Still look primed. (82/74) at Stuttgart. Ridiculously juiced. Still waiting for more robust initiation, guys. Pop-up showers south of Malvern. Some showery activity with lightning near Helena, West Helena, just south of Memphis. Maybe an area to watch. Those storms are going to be tracking into Tennessee. Wouldn't be shocked if those end up being the main show. We've also still got severe thunderstorm warnings up here in Missouri. West of Mountain Grove, severe thunderstorm warning. 60-mile-per-hour winds and 1-inch hail. And to the north, observed 1 3/4 inch size hail. Observed, actually. Considerable damage, severe thunderstorm warning. Take cover if you are in places like St. Robert. Rolla, you are not in this warning, but I really do think that it will be extended to you. Dixon, Richland, Lebanon. Areas north and east, Sullivan. And then, over towards St. Louis. Got a tornado warning north of St. Louis near Jerseyville. Brighton, places like that. Discrete supercell out ahead of the line. Very messy and super linear up here. There's Springfield. Quite the line of thunderstorms going through. Still watching to see if we can get any showers to go. That MD was allowed to expire. No tornado watch was issued. I'm sure you guys noticed the MD was allowed to expire. No tornado watch. I'll listen to a couple live streams. I wonder if Ryan is live. I think he is. Should be. Yeah, he is.
My solo after party equals Disney Solitaire.
For those in stream,
we're
severe
right
threat
here.
is not over.
Right now, you got a strong storm.
Waiting on initiation right now.
Under a severe
We've had a couple
thunderstorm.
attempts,
There is a little bit of rotation
but
to
they
your
have
south,
fizzled.
That might be trying to come into Woodside and Rochester there.
Long night.
But for the most part, the main thing that you've got to be concerned about is the 70-mile-per-hour winds coming in and the 1-inch in diameter hail.
And then tomorrow we've got another threat
Man, the
in
storm that
Arkansas,
Josh is on is
more so
nuts.
central,
This is out here, east of Springfield,
western,
Missouri.
south central,
Look at that thing. It's
into
still drawing huge
eastern
guns.
Arkansas,
Major supercell.
and the northern Mississippi. Tornado threat looks pretty good with that one too.
We got a report of
I think tornado props were bumped
for
for tomorrow.
3 foot tall.
Yep,
3 foot in
significant
diameter. Okay, that
tornadoes
makes a little bit more
are
sense.
possible. Reasonable max intensity of EF2. Yep, an enhanced risk. Large to very large hail. Possible. Significant damaging winds.
Look at how fast this is moving.
But today is not over. All it takes is one storm. And once we get that first storm to go and it becomes tornadic, it's going to be a long afternoon into early evening.
That's nuts. Let's come back over here to our severe thunderstorm warning for Springfield and Lincoln. We do have a very dangerous storm coming through Springfield right now. Again, 70-mile-per-hour winds is going to be the biggest problem that we have out of this. There's also some 1-inch hail coming out of this as well.
Turn on some Ryan Hall, y'all.
So y'all need to be indoors and away from windows. This is going to be a loud storm as it comes in. I'm in the basement. Somebody said they're in the basement. We got heavy rain and winds. The siren went off for about 30 seconds. Yeah, the 70-mile-per-hour winds makes this a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Once again, guys, we are monitoring the situation. We've got everybody covered here. If we're not talking about your spot specifically, you're probably fine. Again, I highly recommend the WeatherWise app. We're not able to cover every town individually. We got to focus on whatever is the most life-threatening at this current moment. But we're doing that with the full power of the National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center, the best storm chasers in the world, the best software developers, the best news researchers. I mean, we've got it all going on here for you. We're trying our best. But once again, only you can maintain situational awareness for yourself, and we're giving you free tools to do that. WeatherWise is that free tool, and I'm highly suggesting you download it right now and keep up with your local radar. We just got another... Y'all watch. South of Lincoln in Illinois, there's a area of rotation popping out right here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's not.
I live in Arkansas, so
for this, but you might need one
this
here
is home
soon,
to me.
So y'all watch out in Mount Pulaski, Illinois. Additionally, we still have
a
that
ton of other
tornado
chasers
warning,
are in
down here near
Illinois and
Jerseyville.
Missouri.
The circulation is past Jerseyville now, but do not let your guard down. Another area of rotation is coming right towards you. This supercell is still
really
kind
watching
of,
that St. Louis, north of
isolated
St.
by
Louis
itself.
with that
And it's moving up
supercell
towards
ahead of the
Chesterfield
line
and Carlinville now.
near Jerseyville.
Richard Sample is on that. Let's see if we can see anything.
Just listening to stream right now
This
with
is a
Ryan
live
Hall, y'all,
view of that tornado-warned storm out there near Shipman, Illinois.
while I eat some McDonald's. I stopped to grab some dinner. This is gonna be a long afternoon into early evening.
This is where that big tornado warning is.
We're
right
still
now.
waiting for robust initiation out here.
All the way down there.
Doesn't look like we've got anything too visible at the current moment.
What is?
But we're going to keep Richard up
Getting pretty
as
toasty.
well, but he's right in there.
Turn my car on for a little bit.
Again,
Goodness.
between Medora and Fidelity, that's where the rotations come together, right? Few minutes left on this tornado warning. They did let Jerseyville
Turn that down.
Okay, so Jerseyville, you're no longer inside of that tornado warning. You're good, but do not. I wouldn't come out of my safe spot just yet. Another storm's coming right towards you. Also, out here in Decatur, in Illinois, we've got a storm forming just to your east that is definitely showing signs of intensification. A severe thunderstorm warning might be needed out here soon. Y'all watch out. There's no
Turn on
warning
some
it
AC.
yet.
I don't want my electronics to
Out
get
here
hot.
in Rolla, we've got a strong storm coming towards you as well. We've got potentially some golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds coming in. So get indoors and away from windows. Get indoors and away from windows.
Hoping you guys are doing all right as we wait for storm initiation. If we can escape today with 0 tornado warnings, I'd be a happy camper.
One of the more concerning looking storms is this one out here near Jerseyville. And that's what we've got a live look at here.
PDS tornado watch is still in
We
effect
have a massive
until
high-impact
11
severe
p.m.
weather outbreak unfolding right now across the mid-Mississippi and Ohio
Exactly 4
valleys.
hours and
we've got,
43 minutes left on
a bunch
that.
of warnings rolling out right now. Meteorologist Andy Hill has something to say. Go ahead, Andy.
Hey Ryan, a little bit more confidence now on that spin-up area just west of Mount Pulaski, Illinois, south of the Lincoln radar. It's like a little bit of greater convergence there in rotation as a result.
Gotta invest in a laptop
That
now.
was
Have a car.
a merger of a whole cell that's come into it. So should sustain the rotation for a little bit longer than that typical spin-up tornado might last. So we may see the warning, but it's just outside of Mount Pulaski. So if we don't see a warning, it's a good idea to just practice taking shelter in this considerable severe thunderstorm warning that's already in place. But I would warn this spin-up tornado potential just in case.
All right, thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. He He's talking to you, Mount Pulaski. I got somebody out there saying the sky's looking pretty nasty out here. It literally might be trying to throw down a tornado here soon near Crestview Place, so you guys need to be taking shelter or at least, getting indoors and away from windows up there towards Chestnut, too. And then, boom, there it is. We got a new severe thunderstorm.
I can be down there 4.5 hours.
Here for areas east of Decatur. Now we've got that severe thunderstorm warning. And now we're getting a call from our good old friend here, Y'allbot. And what's up, Y'allbot?
Here's the latest.
Sun is definitely peaking a lot more out here.
We've lost all cloud cover over here too. You got sunscreen? Yeah, if I get sunburned, I'll just be brown tomorrow.
There you go. Still waiting initiation. I hope all of chat is being shown. I think it is. Yeah, all of chat's being shown. Sun's starting to peek out here in northeast Arkansas again. Only going to build instability even more. Absolute powder keg out here. Raid Zach's live stream. For a quick second. listening in to Zach Hardcastle.
There's a very small cap in place, and there is. Like, yeah, it's barely there. We need a cluster of storms to go up together. We don't need one single cell trying to go up by itself.
I agree. You guys didn't hear that? Zach was saying we need more than one updraft trying to go up. Kind of need them to merge early on. That way they can.
I did notice that, Andrew.
Oh,
That would be more than ideal. It was so subtle though that I didn't want to say anything about it. Yeah, I see that, but
get the satellite imagery. Got an updraft out in far eastern Oklahoma, far southeastern.
Got a storm trying to go up just to my west.
It's Frankie.
Just to my west.
Still here, guys. Just taking a look at the environment as a whole. Also eating.
we need that shortwave to get here, like yesterday. Trey. Spam the cat. Nice typo, Frank. Oh yeah. But
What a voice crack.
I think you should blow up. Don't worry, Mr. Justin. I am looking into this. Not looking very deep into it, but I'm looking.
Watching those cells in northwestern Mississippi right now. Got a stronger updraft near Lula, just southeast of Helena, West Helena.
Yeah, that's firing off of a confluence band. I literally am looking at the low level water vapor, and you can see the entire band from all the way up in North Arkansas, all the way down. Yeah.
Good old confluence, man.
Yeah,
That's the one that was in central Arkansas earlier.
Yeah. I just muted the freaking because I don't want to fearmonger.
Doubt it.
Stupid stuff.
Are you saying you doubt what you sent me, or what?
That your rant is over.
Oh, makes sense. Give me something to rant about, and I'll go on a whole spill.
Sorry, guys, for blasting your ears. Jesus Christ.
The hurt.
Thanks. Don't even get me started about the herd, because that model has been so unbelievably dog crap.
Oh man. There we go.
Don't even get me started about the herd, because that model has been so unbelievably dog crap. I'm gonna be sitting there doing that.
More robust push is out in southeast Oklahoma, and we've got an updraft near Sallisaw, Oklahoma, and far eastern Oklahoma. Gotta watch that. Northwest Arkansas, some storms also going. Getting a little bit of deja vu from a day previous.
Get to my target area early, just to sit for 7 hours.
Frustration is at an all-time high.
Day.
I think we can all agree.
It all happened tonight. Oh boy,
Where'd you get them cheese, Danny? Where'd you get them cheese, Danny?
Funnel cloud was reported in Utah, apparently.
Big tornado south of St. Louis. Yeah.
Just finished the food. All right. Looks like increased forcing is starting to make its way into the region. Not a good sign. That'll only help with sustaining updrafts, and in this environment, we'll definitely have to watch it. Looks like a mesoscale discussion coming out for Mississippi. That is a power shower and a half coming up towards east of Luna, southwest of Crenshaw. It's firing on that confluence band out there. That was out in central Arkansas, but it's since moved east with time.
North Mississippi and northwest Alabama. 60% chance. I bet they give me 80% chance of that.
Congrats on 6K on Facebook, Hardcastle.
Thanks, Jack.
Watching a blip go up near Carlisle, just south. See if it can sustain with the increased forcing out west. We'll see.
Frank, yeah, just made you a moderator on my stream.
Alright, yeah, just make your moderator.
Skylar, if you're still in chat, I'm gonna make you a moderator. We're a thunderstorm warning out in Oklahoma, just north of Idabel. It's in Wright City right now. Watching a blip south of Hazen. Getting into the thick of it now with this forcing coming through. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a tornado out in the middle of nowhere. Make sure the live stream is still good. Fairly certain we are. Should be. Should be. Yeah, we are. We're still good. Every storm starts out as a blip. A little bitty blip. That song is so catchy. The Ryan Hall, y'all song that he AI made. Take a screenshot of that. Little. I don't give a flip. Hey! Twitter, why won't you load? There you go.
Yippee!
In perfect position. I do have a west option if I wanted to go west. All I'd have to do is go south and go south to AR 42 and go west to Cherry Valley. I've got an expansive view off to the west, just north of Wynn. Ooh. Just gotta grow, man. Forcing is still back off to the west. You may start seeing increase in coverage though here soon. Give it another 45 to an hour. Or too long, may end up chasing back home and then going east with time. So had some folks wave at me.
Jordan wants to chase it home. He's about to head to Mount Home.
It looks good up there, so I wouldn't blame him. There we go. Cool. Just wouldn't turn off for some reason. Give old Pops a call. See what he's up to. Hey, Pop. I'm sure you still got the stream going. Do you got an account on YouTube? I'll look at it when I get to the house. Coverage should be it's quiet right now, but that'll change here soon. We're starting to get some forcing for ascent. That'll help storms grow. So yeah, you'll probably just have to watch out. I'm still in Mark Tree right now. I just got a bite to eat. I'm sure you heard on Mama's stream. So yeah, I got me some McDonald's. I'm sitting here in a parking lot. I hadn't had a couple people just drive by and wave. So, but yeah, I'm just sitting and waiting now. I'm pretty close to the interstate on I-40, so I am. All right. Well, you too. I will. I am. All right. I love you. Love you. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Oh. little bitty, but yeah, definitely starting to see a little bit more bubbly activity out here in Arkansas, central portions of Arkansas, especially down southwest. Just gotta watch it. Just gotta watch it. These storms coming out of Oklahoma into the state are going to be the ones to watch also. That large hail threat. It's going to be tracking east-northeast. Places like Hot Springs, Glenwood, Mena. I mean, this is far out right now, but just places out ahead. I mean, it looks like we are starting to get initiation back on the forcing axis. That storm north of Fort Smith kind of just still has a presence on radar and satellite imagery. I mean, it does show that storm is growing. But yeah, we definitely have attempts at initiation. Let's see. There you go. Hey buddy, will it teeter off throughout the night, or will we see anything our way? As of right now, because I was just on the phone with you, but we'll likely just have to wait and see, because initiation is starting out west in Oklahoma, and that'll track east into the state. So don't let your guard down yet. Satellite is showing quite a number of attempts going up back in a CU field out west, and then we've got to watch the open warm sector. Let me check on that storm to my southwest that I was looking at near Lone Oak. Yeah, and I mean, it's still there. It's still got a presence on radar. Let me see. And I mean, yeah, even it may be not as big. Yeah, it's just not deep enough. But it's definitely trying. Precipitation in it is increasing, a signal of it. So, but watch out tonight. Watch out tonight for sure. Threat is not over. The threat is not over. Goodness, even low precipitation signatures on radar. I mean, gorgeous structure. Radar can be deceiving. Can be very deceiving. Quite a few new people joined in. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are in Marked Tree in northeastern Arkansas, just awaiting initiation. Looks like storms out in Mississippi are getting going on that confluence band. They look really good. South of Crenshaw, pretty much in Sledge right now, heading northeast towards southeastern sides of Memphis. Those are the ones to watch on that confluence band. They're tracking up into a pretty dangerous environment. Memphis is included in that PDS tornado watch too. Yep, the storm just north of Fort Smith, starting to get more robust. Just needed some time to get its act together. Branson, Missouri, got a storm coming through there. It's got a special weather statement tag on it. And then considerable severe thunderstorm warning. There we go, 2.5 inch hail. Just southwest of Mountain Grove. Willow Springs, you are in the eventual path of this, so if I were you, I'd go ahead and take shelter. Stay indoors, away from windows. Another one off to the north and east. 2-inch hail in Houston, Missouri. Somersville, yeah, you were in it. So take cover. Treat this as a tornado warning. Because we never know. The environment out there is juiced and primed for tornadic development. So it may be dumping huge hail, but we can quickly see a transition. Further northeast, we've got a tornado warning. Supercell northwest of DeSoto, headed into southern portions of St. Louis. Festus, Arnold, Imperial, Pevely, Hillsboro, Cedar Hill Lakes, you are all included in that tornado warning. Even further northeast, Florissant, Alton, Wood River, Bethalto, Holiday Shores, Prairie Town. Tornado warning for you guys. Take immediate shelter if you aren't already in shelter. Tornado warning up and down the line, west of Champaign, Illinois. It's in central Illinois. Tornado warning all the way east, just south of LaGrange. Eminence, Newcastle, in Kentucky. Large area, very large area. Blickner Hazen kind of starting to lose its presence on radar. Still watching, still watching. Got plenty of time for storms to get going. Severe thunderstorm warning issued for far southeast Oklahoma, northeast Texas.
The National Weather Service.
Texarkana, you are included in this. Fort Smith, all the way up to areas south of Fayetteville. Severe thunderstorm watch. Tornadoes are possible. Scattered hail up to tennis ball size, and scattered gusts up to 70 miles per hour. So we gotta watch that. I'm sure eventually we'll get a tornado warning for central portions of the state as storms get going. Yeah, that Blickner Hazen has dissipated. So we got 4 people in here. Blickner Fort Smith looks to be losing some steam. It's going to pulse up and down. Watch these blips near Eureka Springs, northeast of Rogers. Those will be tornadic storms eventually. East of Branson, starting to get an area of concern on the southern flank. Southeast of Kirbyville. Maybe a hook starting to develop. Eventually that one will go severe tagged. Or severe warned, excuse me. Storm in Mississippi starting to take a right turn. That's pretty much a established cell at this point. Senatobia, Como, Sardis. This is north of Batesville. Independence Year not included. Definitely gotta watch. Northeast of Clarksdale, another little blip going up. North of Cleveland, Mound Bayou. Just south of Mound Bayou. Another blip going up. Pretty much a confluence band all the way south towards Greenville. Has blips firing off of it.
Test. Can you guys hear me?
There we go.
I'm just using my third phone that I have. I connected to a hotspot, so hopefully it works.
Just want to see what it's showing. I don't trust the HRRR this season. It's been quite mid. Okay, 23 Xeon College of DuPage is not out yet, so we get some blips to go. Storm just south of Little Rock goes into the Delta. That's a pretty established supercell. Southeast of Pine Bluff. Have to make sure I got my town name right. We've got cells all the way up in northeast Arkansas that we have to watch too, being modeled on the HRRR. 2 of them, and a couple more cells that get going. Pretty crazy. And we gotta watch tomorrow for that tornado threat. Significant tornado threat on tap again tomorrow. It's a lot weaker than today's, for certain. Got a couple blips northeast of Magnolia in the town of Stevens. Been live for, what was that, 3 hours? 2 hours? Been live for 2 hours. Glad stream hasn't cut out though. That is one good thing. I've been having issues with that for God knows how long. Turn the car off. Got a couple of you guys in the chat still. These blips out in Oklahoma inching closer and closer to Arkansas border. Definitely getting deja vu. Photographs look mean. Good amount of shear tonight. Good amount of shear. Scott really is going back home. Brian Emfinger, Caldwell. That's the man.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Turn around and look to the north. Huh. Interesting. See that little sucker?
Oh,
Looks like
goodness.
It's getting bigger. It's got rain underneath it. Well, by golly, we may have some action. It's in the refrigerator. I just got
While I'm here, I guess I'll start looking at areas to settle.
I'm gonna hang out for a minute and just see if it does something.
I'll be sitting in the same spot that I told you I was going to be sitting in.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. tabs. Blip's starting to go up north of Blytheville. Headed into the Missouri Boot Heel. Next area of concern to watch. That is a curved sucker just south of Memphis right now. Storms are getting pretty big. Watching west of Magnolia. Little Rock radar, it's pretty tall. It's due north of Taylor. Oh, don't drop your phone. That's fine.
I haven't decided. I just.
Oof. There goes that blip. I'll watch southwest of Magnolia now. Doo-doo-doo. Still waiting, folks. Maybe trending towards more nighttime. Definitely don't see any chances of daytime convection. We'll probably see some invigoration towards nighttime.
WIMH Harrisburg, Arkansas.
Oh. New MD coming out. New MD for Central and Northern Arkansas. The mesoscale discussion for Central and Northern Arkansas. Go ahead and give it a read. Watch probability at 80%. The threat for severe hail, wind, and tornadoes will likely increase in the coming hours for portions of northern and perhaps central Arkansas. Watch issuances likely. Latest regional radar mosaics and surface observations show convection continuing to develop along a weak leading cold front outflow boundary across southern Missouri and far northwest Arkansas. The next few of hours, additional development along the front is anticipated as the boundary pushes into a buoyancy axis featuring mixed layer Cape values of 3,500 to 4,000 joules per kilogram, and as a reinforcing cold front overtakes the convective band. Prefrontal convection appears possible based on the recent failed attempt at initiation near Fort Smith, Arkansas. However, a 22 UTC ACAR sounding from LZK sampled lingering inhibition. which has not been captured well by recent high-res guidance. Consequently, the confidence in development of discrete prefrontal supercells is limited. Nonetheless, some severe risk will likely materialize, at least across north-central Arkansas in the coming hours. Storm modes will likely feature a combination of organized clusters and embedded supercells given focused frontal ascent, strong deep layer wind shear, and nearly 300 meters squared per second squared of 0 to 1 kilometer SRH. All convective hazards will be possible with this activity, though the potential for significant tornadoes may be the most pronounced with any prefrontal supercells that can develop. Watch issuance appears probable for portions of the area as convection migrates eastward. Most probable peak intensity is sitting at 120 to 145. Hail is up to 1.5 to 2.5 inches, and wind is 55 to 70 miles per hour. Those are the most probable peak intensities for each hazard.
Oh, I may be going home. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to continue watching for any sort of development over the next hour or two. Pretty on the fence right now. Destructive tag, severe thunderstorm warning up north, just north of West Plains, Missouri. 3-inch hail, radar indicated. Destructive tag. keep monitoring though. All it takes is one storm. Satellite was showing quite a bit of haze and dust over the risk area. Wondering if that's what's causing maybe a little bit of an underperformance today. Not a little. Let's see. Phone's starting to get warm. Jesus. Still out here waiting, folks. Don't want to start heading home and then immediately have to turn around.
I will turn the stream back on if anything goes crazy, but we're just sitting here right now, and I'm probably fixing to go back home and see what happens later tonight, but we'll see. I highly doubt it. But, that's it. So hopefully I'll be good.
Oh, there's the moon. Ooh, phone is starting to get real warm. Let's start the car up again.
Sometimes I just want whatever right now.
Definitely got hot. Really debating heading back west, guys. Probably set up somewhere near Carlisle, Arkansas, just east of Little Rock. Gotta go grab gas before I leave, though. I think that's what this is. This is cold front. Oh, nope, there's the cold front. It's up in here. I think it's just north of Tulsa. Actually, I do think it's just north of Tulsa. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna start making my way back southwest. May head towards the Little Rock area. Your area is just east. I'm closer to home, and also kind of just I can wait and see for any new development that starts to get going, and then track it from there. But I'm gonna go grab gas, and we'll be on our way down southwest. Hello. Tire started spinning. Probably a rock. That's fine. Stop and grab gas. We'll be good to go. All right, folks. Give me just a second. Navigation. We should be good to go. Alright, guys. Let's get on the road. Headed back to just east of Little Rock. I've got coordinates set to.
Arkansas does the same.
What Jordan said. That is horrible. I'm gonna clear that off. There we go. Alright. More time. Wrong turn. About a 2-hour jog, an hour and 50 minutes. Alright, here we go. The live stream cuts out. I will have another one back up once I make it to Little Rock. Well, Lone Oak, sorry. But hopefully we can stay on and come on the journey with me. watch me be driving down now and it wants to try and produce. Which is exactly what it's doing now. Are you kidding me? It's trying to fire. Good Lord. I'm already headed south. I got work. I'll just go ahead and make the trek south. Get back home. Get the see what happens. Head on to the easy end. So flat out here. If only we could have got a supercell to go. It's crazy. It's damage. That's from. This ice was what that made it fall. No snow maybe. January or February. Just now tuning in while I'm headed south and west to Lone Oak. Storms are definitely not cooperating. We've had a couple attempts earlier in the day. They have failed. So howdy, Philip. I was actually just going on about that. I am headed south from Marked Tree. I was in Marked Tree, awaiting supercell initiation. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. There are attempts going on right now in northern Arkansas.